What if there is a place on this earth where silence feels heavier than sound, where the air itself seems to watch you, and where stepping 1 foot too far can change your life forever? Far away from cities, roads, and signals, hidden between towering mountains and layers of endless fog, lies a place known only in whispers as the Haunted Valley. Locals avoid it, maps barely mention it. Those who know its exact location refuse to speak openly. The valley has existed for centuries, yet it feels untouched by time, as if it does not belong to the same world as the rest of us. According to ancient tribal legends, the land was once home to a thriving settlement that mysteriously vanished in a single night. No signs of battle were found. No bodies were ever recovered. Only abandoned homes, extinguished fires, and an unnatural silence that followed. Elders passed down warnings through generations, claiming the valley was cursed after a forbidden ritual awakened something that should never have been disturbed. The first documented accounts came from early explorers who ignored these warnings, believing them to be nothing more than superstition. Their journals described strange sensations almost immediately after entering the valley. Compasses spinning without reason, an overwhelming sense of dread, and whispers carried by the wind that sounded disturbingly human. Some explorers wrote about seeing figures standing at the edge of their vision, watching from behind trees and rocks, only to disappear when confronted. Many of these expeditions never returned, and the few survivors refused to go back, some losing their sanity entirely. As decades passed, stories of the valley continued to grow darker. Shepherds reported their animals refusing to cross invisible boundaries near the valley's edge, often panicking and fleeing without warning. Travelers camping nearby spoke of hearing footsteps circling their tents all night, yet finding no tracks in the morning. At times, distant cries echoed through the mountains, sounding like people calling for help, luring the curious closer before suddenly stopping. In modern times, despite advanced technology and scientific knowledge, the valley remains just as mysterious. Hikers and paranormal researchers who ventured inside reported extreme drops in temperature within minutes, even during summer. Electronic devices failed simultaneously, cameras shut down, GPS signals vanished, and watches stopped working as if time itself had slowed. Several visitors described experiencing missing hours, entering the valley at midday and emerging after sunset with no memory of what happened in between. Some claimed they saw abandoned camps that looked recently used, food still warm, bags open, but no people anywhere. Even more disturbing are the testimonies of those who returned changed. Witnesses described them as emotionally numb, plagued by nightmares, and obsessed with returning to the valley, as if something inside was calling them back. A few went back alone and were never seen again. Satellite imagery taken over the years revealed strange visual distortions above the valley, areas where the landscape appeared blurred or warped, fueling speculation about magnetic anomalies or atmospheric interference. Scientists have attempted to explain these phenomena through natural causes, such as unusual rock formations or psychological effects caused by isolation. But these explanations fail to account for the voices, the shadows, and the consistent experiences reported across centuries by people who never knew each other. Even more unsettling is the behavior of authorities. Instead of openly investigating, access to the valley has quietly been restricted. Warning signs appeared without explanation, trails were removed from maps, and reports were sealed. Journalists who attempted to dig deeper claimed their work was suppressed, while locals insist government officials know far more than they admit. This silence has only strengthened the most terrifying theories. Some believe the valley is a portal, a place where the boundary between worlds is thin, allowing something not human to cross over. Others claim the land itself is alive, feeding on fear, memories, and souls. The darkest theory suggests that whatever was awakened long ago still remains there, mimicking human voices, manipulating perception, and luring people deeper until they disappear completely. To this day, the haunted valley stands untouched, feared, and unresolved. A place that challenges everything we believe about reality. It serves as a chilling reminder that not all mysteries are meant to be solved, and not every place on this planet welcomes human curiosity. So, if you ever find yourself near a valley where the wind whispers your name, the silence feels unnatural, your instincts beg you to turn back. Listen carefully, because some warnings exist for a reason, and some places are better left alone.